In the meantime, Mike White starts out. The handoff to Anthony Wales, the primary ball carrier.
Interested to see what wrinkles he adds to this offense tonight.
Well, they go jet sweep here and
cover corners or cover defenders out there on top of him.
White will throw down the middle of the field behind the receiver and out, which they almost never do when they have the football. And they'll go a little tunnel screen here, caught at the 22-yard line. And Memphis' defense is quick on Norris, but Norris trying to make a 15. White, plenty of time in the pocket. Receiver wide open. Defender falls down. There's Norris.
Wait for that play to develop.
That was a 33-yard play. White now. They quickly go out of the backfield. This will be Wales. He's an excellent receiver out of the backfield. And as you see, a hard
right there on that play.
So they've gone for 56 yards the last two plays. Wales again. He'll be dragged. Memphis brings a little blitz here. They run right through it. Wales again. One snap in the Conference USA title game. He goes out for a pass. They throw the other direction, and that's going to be Taywan Taylor.
Where his left foot was.
Now they're playing on to the end zone for Taylor, and it's covered away. Of a pocket passing quarterback. They put Taylor out to the right side, look in that direction. Now looks toward the middle, end zone. Wide open, touchdown for... On the ground, Wales. Excellently, just jammed.
Most about their offensive line. It's the strength of this team outside of the receivers.
White looking long, now goes middle, and it's going to be caught to the 37 out of the 40-yard line.
A nice, soft, catchable ball.
Well, right now, Western Kentucky is having a difficult time on this drive running the... White, they'll take the screen here. That's Anthony Wales. Wales making it happen. 40, 35, breaking tackles.
Last season, he wasn't able to do that.
Wow, White got a very fortunate bounce, and he will be sacked for the first time in 4 games. Weird play and could have been a disastrous one.
I tell you what, the Hilltoppers offensive line, they need to get it going because you have Maxey, the center. First, he had a false start a couple of plays.
Memphis bringing a blitz. And this is Wales again. Drag. Time again for White underneath. Tricky little catch.
Dropping one safety down.
White comes back the other
Excellent
way.
Call.
Well, it's going to be a touchdown, an easy one for Forrest.
Credit for calling that play. I mean, his job is to make sure he can put his players in a position to succeed and to win. And that play right there is just an excellent play call. Sitting with him yesterday, he talked about
there would be a pass, touchdown.
There would be a couple of wrinkles, things that would be unexpected.
White off the play action, down the middle, touchdown. That was not a pass, but a lateral because Lamp that way would be eligible. In the meantime, this is a good-looking running play here for Anthony Wu for 29 yards. This is Wales down the sideline, and
that Anthony Wales had to run through right here. Look how big this gaping hole is. And the offensive line, this is to me, this is the strength of this. Darrell Williams, those guys are the heart and soul of our offense and of our team.
Quentin Baker comes in to give Wales a little bit of a relief, and Baker will get a first down.
I think he's not worried as much now about his old job, which was signaling the plays.
No, he's not worried at all. He's quite happy.
Didn't know his name, so he used to call him Chibo, which is Spanish for wild goat. And that name stuck with little Chibo. Look at him get behind the
physical team and the way we practice and the way that we go from spring ball all the way through fall camp. Number one, I mean, if you win up front, you're going to win some games.
And then White got hit again as he throws, and that pass. Empty backfield. Memphis will rush 5 this time. And plenty of room for White. We mentioned he doesn't run much, but he's...
Of the quarterback, Mike White. I mean, that's something you see Riley Ferguson do. But you know what? He's athletic enough that if you give him that much space, that much green, he's going to take it because he's a smart kid. He understands what the defense is trying to do to him.
He's got 60 tickets. He has
taking a little more time, looking at the defense, and then looking at the sideline to get a play.
Oh, action! I mentioned Nova High. There's another player in this game from Nova High, but White went to university school. White on the run, pass completed.
The ball in a timely fashion.
This will be Wales. He can take care of things in a timely fashion. He'll get inside the 35. That'll be.
Ellis is letting his offensive line do what they do. You know, take over the game. If things aren't going well in the passing game, you know, yes.
But he did say, if I don't like it, I'm going to go ahead and take it back. But you saw no signaling there. In the meantime, you see a completion that ended up as a touchdown.
That was a brilliant call. Brilliant.
Now here's a little jet sweep. And that's going to get very close to the mark here. They go with a run. They go to the center, really, and up to a little even the
Murray surveying the defense.
White has a few options, throws to the middle. It's going to be caught. To the ground they go. Wales.
In the Hilltoppers.
Well, Ben Holt is out there, number 44, to lead the way. A running back on the roster. He's converted to linebacker, but he knows how to block.
Really strong run to the left side. Just a lead run.
Tight end also, Shaquille Johnson doing a good job, number 18. And honestly, I think that's the most sensible thing. I mean,
Whoa!
Oh, look at the fake here.
Oh, I tell you what, Brian.
Oh, man, look at this.
Ellis, come on, Brian Ellis.
Down to the 30.
The position on the field. What a brilliant play call by Brian Ellis, the offensive coordinator.
Somewhere, if Bobby Bowden is watching this game, he is the happiest guy. Fan base, 53-yard run.
I thought it was kind of strange with 45 seconds on the clock for them to just take a knee.
Going for it all right there.
I think he got it.
Oh, it's an. So, yeah, it's a little warmer than some of these young men are used to this time of the year. White has time. They're not getting to him yet. Open. That is Taylor. That'll
offensive line.
32 yards. Memphis just ran in their 11th defender on the field in the last second. Wales picking and choosing.
Makes his job much easier as a play caller. He can do just about anything he wants to do.
Haven't seen White roll out much. Wide open Taylor. Easy touchdown.
An excellent play call by Ellis, and the man. What was the secondary? There's no safety help back there.
Great. He did not get flagged for that. You know, see, the official came over.
He talked to him.
In their 8 wins, they forced 25 turnovers. White on the run. He'll fire long incomplete.
Halftime, Wales averaged 9.6, almost 10 yards per carry.
Well, guess what? The average is about to go up.
To Taylor or to Norris, but to me, the reason they're winning this game right now is because they're dominating the line, and he is the workhorse. I mean, he's not going to miss many plays, if any at all. Look at him right there. Look at the way he works. His teammates voted him a captain, too, which is a tremendous honor. Believe me, as a football player, once you're 7 yards, he would get 7 yards. But nowadays, if a play is blocked for 7 yards, I think White was just a little high on.
This is really good stuff. Gonna go Wales again. He is attracting a crowd, and he'll
picking them apart with his throws.
White steps up, fires, and that'll be 4. After this big defensive stop, the Tigers defense is being asked to deal with sudden change, and to the ground goes Wales, running to his right. Memphis stretches the play out, and
just an excellent job by the Tigers defense, just stretching the play out, running to the sideline. The sideline is the extra defender in this play, and did a good job of making a great stop by the Tigers defense, giving the ball to the Hilltoppers.
And
turnover at this point in the game. They say missed the field goal. The Hilltoppers missed the field goal, and you get a little momentum, get excited.
That doesn't come out. They bring the linebacker / fullback Holt in to lead the play, and he does it again. Wales into the end zone behind him.
Picks up blitzes, but he runs the ball. He catches the ball out of the backfield. He blocks well, and he may miss one or two. No, you hit it on the head with that. He really is. Just a smart individual, great kid.
And a trick play here as White on the flea flicker. It's caught and breaking loose. Down to the 40-yard line is taken.
In the defense, looking guys off and doing whatever he wants to do.
Look
and how about that
here
move
by Wales and a great block
Wales.
downfield. Wales does it. No, he's absolutely correct.
Oh, no doubt about it.
So he'll get inside the 5 there. 5. Quentin Baker is the tailback. White rolls. Quick throw. Incomplete. Back. He goes out of the backfield for the pass, circles around, and it's just and it's fourth down
too.
So WKU will have to settle for a field goal, or who knows, the way they've done things tonight, it could just be a fake. And Ferguson not quite in that position yet. And now the pressure comes in, and White is
parts. And I like to, evaluate each player, get this education, get a degree, and then hopefully it increases my my potential earnings. He's a thoroughbred, man. Talk about workhorse. At this point in the game, I understand. I can dig it.
White caught at the 28-yard line. Stutter step by Taylor.
He works with the running backs, so.
Look out here. Boy, a violent man, Mollett.
I mean, Mollett comes from the right side. He times it up perfectly. No one blocked him. I mean, just clear beeline to the quarterback, to White. So,
5th sack for Memphis tonight. That's something they can hang their hat on. Defensive coordinator Chris. Now pressure coming from the edges this time. Back to the ground. It's Wales. Memphis on the attack themselves. Wales will pick up another nice chunk of yards. He had 39th win. Going wide, Wales. He won't. Your top 2 receivers, guys over 1,000 yards, both of them.
I know, and both of them average 17 yards.
He's coming into the game today. Delay on the handoff. Wales.
If Mike gives the ball to Wells, but he's supposed to fake the throw to Taylor.
The run.
And one more thing about Taywan Taylor. They played Alabama.
Back to the ground, back to Wales. Wales, meantime, 3rd down and about 4 here for WKU to try to perhaps cinch the game. Back room tonight, also fullback Ben Holt in the block. He does. He doesn't even need to follow him. He knows where the end zone is.